Stop waiting for that perfect opportunity to come to you. Stop waiting for the perfect time to do something. Stop waiting for that perfect time, that perfect condition, the perfect weather, the perfect whatever. Stop waiting for the perfect opportunity to come to you. It doesn't exist. It never happens. Because what happens, what do you think happens when you sit there and you say you're going to wait for, oh, I'm going to wait until I feel like doing it. I'm going to wait just like 2 more hours. And then what ends up happening? You don't get it done. You procrastinate. You procrastinate that thing. You procrastinate going to the gym. You procrastinate starting the business. You can procrastinate whatever it is. You procrastinate the book. You procrastinate the project. You procrastinate your whole life. And then, oh, what do you know? What do you know? 10 years later, you've accomplished nothing. And you've done nothing. And you amounted to nothing. And then you just get sad and depressed and think about what happened if I actually applied myself. What happened if I pushed myself? What if? That should be the scariest thing in your life, is thinking what if. I think the goal in life is to not have any what if moments if you're 42. But what if moments that you have control of. What if moments that you have control of, cuz you can't control what ifs like that you don't have power over. But what you can control is your effort. What you can control is the energy you provide. What you can control is the amount that you're willing to sacrifice. What you can control is what you put into your craft. What you can control is what you put out there. What you control is all that you're doing. And don't waste the opportunity. Don't waste your life. Don't waste your life waiting for the perfect opportunity. Don't do it. Stop waiting for that thing. Stop waiting for that moment. Stop waiting for the right conditions, because they'll never come to you. They'll never come to you. They'll never come. They'll never come to you. Those perfect conditions won't come to you. You have to chase them. You have to go after them, and you have to strive for them. You have to say, you know what? I'm going to get up here and I'm going to do it. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to record this video. I'm going to whatever it is, whatever your situation is, whatever you're trying to do. It can be anything. Just stop waiting for that, cuz you're you're burning your potential, cuz there's a fire. And you're slowly pouring water. You're pouring water over that fire. You don't even realize it. You don't even realize it. You're slowly burning out that fire that you have inside of you. Because you're not going to give up. You're going to go for it. You're going to go after it. You're going to strive for it. You're going to do it now. And just anything that you are avoiding doing, anything that you avoid doing is probably something that you should be doing. How many years of your life have you just, how many days have you just sat there and just waited for the right thing and done nothing and felt terrible about it? Because the thing is, you actually want to do that thing, but you're just waiting for it to come to you, and you never get that thing if you just keep on waiting for it. And I promise you, bro, go after it. Go after it and work for it. It's going to take work. It's going to take effort. You have to stay committed to yourself. Stay committed to what you said you were going to do when you no longer feel like it. Do what you said you were going to do when you no longer feel like it. You told yourself you're going to run. You told yourself you were going to stay committed to that. You told yourself that you were going to start doing things better. You're going to start working out. You're going to start eating better. You're just going to start being happier. You're going to start reading. You're going to start meditating. But then what happens? You end up sitting there the whole day and just never doing it. And like the thing is though, the day's not over yet. Cause I used to do this a lot. I used to want to have the perfect time to go to the gym. And I remember specific days I would say, you know what? I woke up at 10. I wanted to go at 8 a.m. And since it's 10 o'clock, I wanted to go at 8, so I'm no longer going to go. And throughout the day, you're like, oh, I should go. I should be at the gym right now. But you're like, no, no, no. I'm waiting for that perfect opportunity. And then the day's over, and then you haven't gone to the gym. And you've just wasted that whole day because you were waiting for that opportunity to come to you. And the thing is, there's not going to be the perfect time. You have to make the perfect time. You have to make that time. You have to make that time be perfect. There's no such thing as the perfect time. I strongly believe that. Like, there's no perfect time for me to sit down and film this. There's no perfect time for me to get up and start doing this. There's no perfect time for me to quit my job at Chipotle. There was no perfect time for me to do anything. I had to do it and I had to get it. And I had to do it and I had to do it when it wasn't perfect. I had to force myself to. And that's all I really wanted to say. Hopefully you got something out of this video, and if you did, that's awesome. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll be here the next day and the next day and the next day.